こへ行くの？行かなきゃダメなの？
This won't take a minute. Rigmor, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come on, let's go.
Dragon Child, wait.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Dragonborn, what's wrong? Are you okay? No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all. Okay.
ねえ。 どこ？どこへ行くの？
Get over here quick.
Looks like we've been expected.
You had better sort your fucking friend out before we lynch your sorry stinking ass. Well met. Yeah, the beast has never been down here though. Thank the gods. I find that hard to believe, considering you're still alive and they don't talk. This should be interesting. Go on. Well, that would be a first, but I doubt anyone would want to risk a confrontation. But I'll let the others know and keep what you said in mind. Now go sort out your stinky friend. He stinks like shit and he's emptied my inn, and he's half naked. You had better hurry.
Oh my, Sethri. You stinker.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmor. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor. Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
Sethri, you're unbelievable. You really are something. These poor people need to be able to come back into their inn. So please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear.
It's so good to see you again, Tendril Sethri.
What is it? Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell, north of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morag Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth. She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain, in the catacombs there. To get to the catacombs you climb the mountain and enter some ancient Eyelid ruins on top. Hold on a minute.
Any more of that and you'll be barred for life. Days.
It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morag Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those? Bloodlet Throne? The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. When Morag Sethius basks in the rays, the gem becomes more powerful and unstable. She herself is eternally connected to it via a bridge. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbor, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old. The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates and place herself into positions of power. Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring the mortal world to Cold Harbor. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful, it will open a rift, a kind of bubble, between the mortal plane and Cold Harbor. Once the rift is opened, Molag Bal will be able to pass through it, where he plans to drag whole cities into the abyss.
By the gods.
Literally, Rigmor, yes. Dragonborn, Morag Sethia's got you to kill the last Minotaur, right? And the prophecy comes to pass, except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by Morag Sethias. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean usurped? I thought she was the chosen queen.
Well,
Go on, Sethri. I'm a big girl now.
Rigmor really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she? It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn? What do you mean? No. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I love that kid. What is it? Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens. Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally, we are pooling our resources.
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmor, you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What? Oh my days, Sethri!
Cool, blimey. What?
That's it. You're fucking barred. Get out. Get out now.
Oh, the gods. The village is under attack.
Hannah, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Party's over. Come on, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, see? Look what you made me do.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Ah, どこ？ねえ。
What is it? Yes, there were many under Table Mountain. They're from Akavir. The humanoids are vampiric remnants, like the ones you killed at Bloodlet Throne. They are known as the Akaviri. Some are even old former Imperial soldiers, captured after the disastrous invasion of Akavir by Uriel Septim. The serpents are the Taisi, or Tai Chi, if you will, also vampiric. Dragonborn, I advise you to get to Bruma right away. Sethius has already besieged it. You must speak to Malasan before you travel to Table Mountain. Forget Cassius. He disappeared 2 years ago. Ingol might be able to call in some favours. Worth a try. In any case, we have to go there to pick up Sorella.
Sethri, who is besieging Bruma? Is it Leowyn?
The very same. Robert de Medallius himself.
How is Sorella involved in all of this?
The Bridge of Sights can only be destroyed by a child tainted by the calling, and by a silver arrow fired from Zenya's wrath. Ingol will want to come along to protect her, as Sorella is his daughter now. Sorella Stormbow, and crack some skulls, I am sure.
But she's still only a child. She must be what, 12 now?
She might still be a child, but Angie turned her into a crack shot, a marksman. She only needs one shot. I'll stay here and help these poor villagers the best I can. Azura wants me at Table Mountain, so I'll head there when I'm done here. Farewell, Dragonborn, Princess.
You saved our village. It's the least I can do to take you wherever you wish to go. Aye, there's a faint chance. We're lighter and faster, plus I know these waters like the back of my hand. Stow yourselves in the cabin, get some rest, and leave the rest to me.
Dragonborn, all this prophecy stuff. Right now, I'm having a bit of a hard time taking it all in. Could you sit down and explain to me just what the hell is going on? Because I don't like it one little bit. You were referring to me, and I just didn't get it, did I? I'm so stupid. What if I don't want to go along with it, and they, whoever they are, can stick their grand plan? The chosen champion of Azura? The chosen queen of Cyrodiil? What if I choose not to be any of those things? And what if you're wrong? What do you mean? What did she say? So this is all a lie? A game? Because if it is, you're beginning to seem so far away from me. I feel I'm losing you, and I would rather die than lose you again. I love you. Dragonborn, would you hold me? Please?
We've got company. You'd better come and see.
Yes?
It's not the Arkaviri war galley. This is a pirate vessel. East Empire Trading Company ship. We've hit a squall. It's only a matter of time, I'm afraid. The best thing to do is hide in the cabin. I'll try and parlay with them, offer them some trade. Once they realize I'm just a fisherman, they might leave us be and go on their way. It's not the first time we've had dealings with them. Get into the cabin and don't make a sound.
What? No way. Okay. Let's do this.
They know you're here. Don't ask me how or why, but you're required up on the deck. They promise safe passage for you and the Countess Rigmor.
Yes?
I'm sorry. We have no choice but to comply. I'll tell them you'll be out shortly. Oh, and they seem a bit rattled. Apparently there's an Imperial war galley on their tail.
This should be interesting. Just two against the storm, right? After you.
Hey, you two, step aside. I'm waiting for some VIPs and I don't want them hassling by no aggressive begging, okay? Now scram. I'm only kidding with you. Come on, this way. Hey Sam, got some buddies for you. You ain't the only girl on the ship anymore. Although I'm not sure whether this one's a girl or a boy.
Up yours, man. Take no notice of that asshole, kid. Go on in. The captain's waiting.
Cassius!
Hello, little lady. Whoa, put me down.
By the gods, it is so good to see you again. What are you doing here? Are you a pirate?
All in good time. All in good time. Well met, Dragonborn. We've been looking for you for a few days now. You've been leading us on a merry chase. Or should I say, a right royal merry-go-round.
Not you too.
I see you have moved up in the world. Please, sit and help yourself to refreshments.
How did I not know that was coming?
Excuse me?
Nothing. How did you become a pirate, Cassius? Oh my, this is so cool.
Well, after we all departed after the Battle of Whiterun, I made my way to the Solitude docks. I took a few odd jobs, tried a bit of fishing, got to know how to sail a fishing vessel and acquired myself a job for the East Empire Trading Company, shipping linens, silks, all sorts of commodities from Solitude to Torval.
But how did you become a pirate?
Hold on, little lady, I'm getting there. It was very lucrative, but the company was experiencing problems with piracy. I told them to give me a bigger ship and pay me enough gold to have my own company of Marines on board. Some of my very best sergeants and loyal men. We stopped company ships from being attacked virtually overnight. I was promoted to captain. Then one night, we got into a storm. It blew us off course 100 nautical miles. The ship was reported missing. When we tried to dock at Solitude, I had been accused of piracy and had been outlawed in my absence.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You, a pirate.
It's actually quite common for a ship to go AWOL. If you don't show up on time, they assume you went Black Flag. You can make so much more gold illegally, but my hands were tied. Sad, but true.
This is amazing. Can I go look around your ship, please?
Don't get in anyone's way and keep away from the sides. Barandar sent me. He has been very good to us on this ship. We are allowed free passage in the waters around elsewhere and have access to Torval docks. He is trying to cut us some slack with Solitude, trying to clear my name, but also keeping me informed on what has been going on in Cyrodiil in the recent events. All I can say is he was advised by a soothsayer from Corinth to locate you. I know all about your predicament, so no need to explain. Yes, we arrived at the prison, saw the carnage, and presumed you went on foot. We traversed the island, then came across the Akaviri war galley, so we knew you wouldn't be far. When it left the waters, we anchored off the coast near the fishing village. Sethri told us you were heading for Dawnstar. Here we are. Only as much as you, but we encountered the bodies you left behind on the island. The golden armored sergeants. They are Taisi, or Tai Chi if you prefer. Vampiric serpents from Akavir. No doubt, Dragonborn, no doubt. These are dark times we live in. That old fox. Did you know he's the Jarl of Falkreath now? The whole town revered him once he moved in with Anji. It took him some convincing to get Anji to agree, but they thought it best for Sorella. She's growing up quick, a fine young girl. The Jarl was arrested for soliciting bandits and fraud. Some joined the garrison and stayed in Falkreath. You'll find them mostly on border patrols. But Ingel enjoys his new status. He'll be pleased to see you both again. Is there something wrong?
Eh.
Yeah, I was just letting the sound of the waves take my thoughts out to sea. Nah, they looked at me as I passed, but they didn't say anything. I suppose it took the wind out of my sails a bit. For a moment I forgot where I was. Brought me down to Nuren with a bump, I guess. I am loving this view. Ah. Breathe in that sea air, Dragonborn. This is something I could get used to. I wonder if we sail far enough, would we fall off the edge? No way! Mud crabs? What do you mean? Wow, I didn't know that.
What? Oh, har har. Very funny.
I don't know. They all look comfortable together. I don't want to interfere. Yeah. I suppose I could try breaking the ice. No harm in trying.
Hey, kiddo.
How did you end up here? On a ship?
Hey, Zan. The kid wants to get girly on your ass. Hey, kid, don't be fooled. Zan's got a bigger set of balls than the captain.
Hey, why don't you fuck off, Carls? Have some respect. Come on, Rigmor. Let's go talk a while in private, away from these assholes. Don't take any notice of them. Come on. I would like to talk. So you know the captain, huh?
I haven't seen Cassius for some years. It's good to meet up with him again. Did he say anything about us? You know, me and the Dragonborn?
The captain doesn't talk about his past. But most of the guys are super loyal towards him.
What about you, Zan? Were you one of Cassius's veterans?
Me? Nah. I was in Solitude, training to be royal bodyguard. I served the High Queen for a couple of years. But I yearned for adventure, and figured it would be a change of pace working for the East Empire Company guarding their shit. That's where I met Carls, down at the docks.
Are you and Carl's, you know...
Hell, no! Carls isn't my type, and he's such an asshole. I only tolerate his shit because he's good with the ropes and a bow. You have to put aside any differences in our line of work, and he's had my back many times since we went black.
What is your type?
Hey, what about you? Captain says you're a countess. You don't look much like one.
What, a boy or a girl?
You look fine. Kinda cool and sweet at the same time.
Looks can be deceiving, which is the case where I am concerned. I don't know what I would do without the Dragonborn.
Like a ship, right? Steady and sure. Even if the storm blows you 100 leagues, of course. The ship always makes it home.
We've got a long way to go. Sometimes I don't know if we will ever make it home.
Rigmor, make anywhere you're standing at any time you're home. And you'll never be homeless.
Thanks, Zan. Is Zan your real name?
Whew, you wanna know my name? I've never told anyone my real name.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry.
That's okay. I tell you as long as you promise me one thing. You don't tell anyone. Especially that asshole Carls, or I will never hear the end of it.
I promise.
It's Louis Cherie.
It's such a beautiful name.
I was an only child, a miracle baby, as they thought my mother could never conceive. She was late middle-aged when she had me. My father was a Breton luthier and fell in love with my mother, Nord, while they were both at the Bart's College back in Solitude. They had this brilliant idea of combining their names, Louis and Cherie.
Thanks, Sam.
And we haven't even got on the subject of you yet.
There's no need to explain. Once I drop you and Rigmor off at Dawnstar, I'll be sailing to Anvil. Once there, I shall see Quintus and ask for his favor. Most of the Western Legion are my old veterans. The road from the Imperial City to Skingrad will be perilous, and no doubt heavily patrolled by the new Imperial Army. So I'll wait for you near Coral to guide you over the mountain pass into Hammerfell. We can follow the source of the Brenna River to Table Mountain. I'll have a small base camp set up at the foot of the ridge on the border. So cut across the Orange Road from Bruma and use the Great Forest for cover. I'll meet you there. I'll send word when I am ready to receive you.
They're here! Quick, come on!
It's not Yakaviri. This is an Imperial war gale, the Colonia. It's been following us since we passed Solitude a couple of days ago.
Can we outrun them?
Oh, I have no intention of running.
Battle stations! Maintain speed 10 knots ahead. Archers, form up on the starboard palisade. Marines, gather on the main deck. Full armor. Prepare to be boarded.
Come on, come on, come on! You heard the captain! Move! Archers! On the palisade! Marines! On the deck! Move it, people!
This way, Dragonborn.
You mean to fight them? That ship is huge! How many of them are there?
Not enough to take on a company of Imperial Marines, and of course, us. Oh, I have no intention of running. Not now you're here. Come and join in the battle.
Ugh. どうしたらいいの？
Got him! You're good as dead.
Yeah! Go!
You're making me angry.
Huh.
You're making me angry.
There. Locked. Dragonborn, see if you can find a key to this door. Check the bodies.
Hmm? どこ? 早く着かないかな。
You'll hang for this, Varon. You and your filthy criminal scum will swing from gibbets until the ravens pick your bones clean. Traitor! Dare you defy your emperor?
It is you who is the traitor here, my good sir, and he is not my emperor.
Thieves! Pirates! Murderers!
Huh? Never should have come here. Aha!
Happy to oblige. Looky here at this little lot.
Keep your hands where I can see them, Cards, you big ass.
I thought you liked my ass.
Up yours.
Dragonborn, take a look at this. See this map? It shows what seems to be shipping routes from Akavir to Outer Tamrielic island chains. And look, he's marked points of interest along the coast at High Rock and Black Marsh. It certainly seems suspicious. The continent of Akavir is steeped in mystery. There has been no contact since the disastrous Third Era invasion by Uriel Septim V. The Emperor was slain and we lost a whole Imperial army. Most met a horrific death. Others were enslaved and became vampiric remnants. Let's take a look at the ship's log. Okay. The ship arrived in Blackmarsh a week ago to pick up what looks like supplies. Arrived with contact. Cargo acquired. Then they sailed to High Rock to meet with Ship X 3 days ago. Cargo delivered. Correspondence delivered and accepted. My thoughts exactly.
Captain, here's what looks like some kind of official letters. One in a language I've never seen before?
Let me see. MS to Captain Drusus of the Colovia. Under no circumstances must you attempt to dock at the prison. Wait in solitude. Deliver the cargo and inform Oxy Amura to eliminate the Dragon Slayer at all costs. Leave no witnesses, and bring the girl dead or alive to you at the rendezvous point. Bring her to Table Mountain as soon as you acquire the goods. So, she had the Akaviri war galley make a detour from its reconnaissance of the island chains to attempt to kill you at the prison. Oxy Amura was apparently one of their best champions. Let me try reading it. I know a little Seishi. From what I can gather, Morag Sethius is angry the Seishi won't have their ships ready. She wants to move the plan forward, but the Seishi leadership are telling her it's going to take years. Anywhere from 4 to 6 years. And then you came along. The fly in the ointment. The stone in the shoe. Rigmor being outed as a pretender wasn't part of their plan. They really want her badly, and will go to any lengths to capture, or kill her. Zan! Under no circumstances is Lady Rigmor to be allowed down into this hold. Take the helm of the trader. When all are on board, retrieve the boarding ramp and set sail for the rendezvous point.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There is your answer, Dragonborn. We must save them. We have a duty to try and rescue any survivors, but I can't do this without your help. Agreed. We must do the right thing. Or die trying. I say we burn this ship, this place of evil, and use the traitor. They'll probably think we're off course from the shipping route. They won't suspect anything until it's too late. We take control of their ship and sail it to Torval with any survivors on board. But are you sure? What about Bruma? It's already under siege. What about Rigmor? Thank the gods you're on our side. You and Rigmor should get some rest. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I guess. I saw you and Cassius go down into the hole. What's been going on?
Dragonborn, what?
Are you telling me these bastards have been trading people for food? Well, I hope we're going after them. Please tell me we're going to try and save them, Dragonborn. Of course. We're good for now. Come on then, let's go. I could use some rest, to be honest with you.